Hey, beautifuls. Hi. I really, really, really sincerely hope that you can hear me very well. I'm not getting any feedback that the audio is not going well on this video. I literally cleaned everything off, so I hope you can hear me. Hey, Max. Hey, honey. Good to see you, gorgeous. How is your day going? Honey, let me know if you can hear me okay. I would really, really appreciate that, Max. Let me know because I really want to share this beautiful message with all of you today. So I'll just wait to hear from you. Hopefully, you can hear me. Let me know. Let me see, because I don't have anything going on my phone where, uh, okay. Can you hear me, Max? Oh, girl. Well, let me get right into this. Ladies, how are things going with you? I hope you all are doing fabulous today. I wanted to share something with you. I had a phone conversation with a woman today, and I had a conversation with a man today. I'm just loving these beautiful healing conversations. But I want to share with you. I want to know what you are for, because here's the thing: you will always get what you are available for. So if you are available to specific people showing up in your life and treating you a certain kind of way, you're going to get that. If you are available for not making your goals, you're going to get more of that. If you are available for staying overweight, whatever that, like you're gonna get whatever it is that you're available for. But here's the thing: I've learned that the moment you become unavailable for something, I'm like literally the moment when you decide that you are no longer available for whatever it is, there's not only a verbal shift that takes place, but there's an energetic shift that takes place as well inside of you that supports you. And so, what I mean by that is, I remember when I became a person no longer available to not reaching my goals financially. I started probably like 2 months later hitting my goals because I no longer was available to not hitting them. And so what that would mean was I no longer judged how I reached my goals. As long as I stayed within my values, as long as I stayed within my ethics, I didn't judge and say it had to come one way. Um, but the point is, I loved myself enough to recognize what was no longer serving me and what was harmful for me. So when you get to a point where you recognize that you only get what you are available for, your life takes on a whole new meaning and experience. Because then you'll start to recognize that people are treating you in a way that you are available to be treated. So another way of saying that is people will only treat you as if you get to tell people how to be in a relationship with you. Like once I got this, man, my relationship with my husband shifted, my relationship with my children shifted, and my relationship with myself shifted. The moment I got that I get to define what being in a relationship with me looks like. And that's not me being coy or arrogant or uppity or whatever term you want to call it. But what it means is I have to be good with my decision making. Speaking with the gentleman, and he's not making the income he wants to make. He's actually bleeding. And I straight up said to him, but is that something that you anticipated to be bleeding at this point? Absolutely not. As I said, so why are you available to be bleeding? Like why are you, so in other words, why didn't you do something to shift that? Why do you continue going down the same path? So I think I think what I'm saying is, or what I know I'm saying is, it's actually what they say, not right thinking or crazy thinking, to think that if you continue down the exact same path and not shift anything and to expect different results, that's like crazy, right? That's crazy. So, but I learned as an entrepreneur, you do go down a path, but then you measure and monitor as you're going down that path, and you make adjustments along the way so you don't vary off of the destination or the goal, but your path may look a little bit differently than you envisioned it would. So for this person, he was going down the exact same path, not shifting anything, and just continued to bleed. So he said, well, call me somebody that's crazy faith. I said, that's not necessarily crazy faith. It's just not right thinking. Like, it's not thinking that's going to support you now. So you have to love yourself enough to do what you need in the interim to take care of what you've got to take care of so that you can continue down the road to going towards your goals. Once I explained that to him, he understood that he was really just available to not having enough. So once you become unavailable for the things that you don't want, you'll start to see that you'll no longer get that. So I'll say that again. Once you become unavailable for the things that you don't want, you'll no longer get it. So I'm asking you all today, what are you available for? And here's a way to find out what you're available for. What is showing up in your life? What is showing up in your life that will tell you what you are available for? So if you are available to having more clients to serve and to bring your gifts and talents to, then you'll do what you have to do to make sure you'll get yourself in a streamlined situation where you'll begin to attract those clients. If you need to lose weight or whatever it is, then you'll do what you have to do to get yourself in a situation where you're losing the weight and you're feeling good. But the thing about it is you have to be available for more. You have to be available for a different way, a more empowering way to be and to do, to have in your life. Otherwise, status quo just continues. And here's the thing, we all get to choose. Like, we're at any given moment, and I said this yesterday, like at any given moment, we're always in a place of choice. We all get to choose. Like, I could have chosen to not share this understanding with you today. I could have chosen to not, spend any time today on the phone with potential clients. Like, I could have chosen to, just stay in bed all day. But because I'm available to reach my dreams and my goals, because I'm available to serve and help people, I want to have more of that in my life. So I do the things that I know I need to do to create more of those things in my life. So I submit to you all very humbly today, ask yourself or take a look at your life and see what are you really, truly available for. And just look at what's showing up in your life. And that'll be a clue to what you're actually on a very deep level actually available for. And then you can start to make some shifts and some changes around what it is that you actually want to create if that's not what's happening for you right now. So, but you always get to choose at any given time. You always get to choose. You're always empowered to make a decision for yourself. No one can ever take that away from you, thank God. So, and you can start at any time. So know that you are meant for so much more. And if you desire a thing, it's for you to have it. So become available for the things that you want and begin at once to create those things in your life. Become attuned to what it is that you want and begin at once to create those things in your life. All right, beautifuls? Listen, if you are needing some help in getting your healing message out into the world in an aligned, beautiful way that supports you in a way that it's juicy and lights you up and you don't necessarily have grind, then I would love it if you just have a chat so I could take a look at what you're currently doing and if my services, if my product can actually help you. I don't do of course selling, but I know that I'm not one for the grind. I'm not available to have to grind, but I am available to serving as many people as I possibly can. So definitely would love to have a chat with you all, divine, beautiful ones. All right? Blessings to you and have a great rest of the day. All right. Take care.